All right. We have a really silly strategy for you here today. We have the Spanish archer rush up against the try hard boy. That's right. It is. This was. Oh man, I can't. I'm like lost for words. It is the ultimate disrespect if you get beaten by Spanish archers. I said, good luck, have fun, and he goes, no, I don't want you to have good luck. I don't want you to have fun. And we are just going to meme on this try hard boy. The reason that we're going to meme is because Spanish archers are terrible. They're just horrible. This is not a good build. So this is basically a meme. It's just a joke. You don't get crossbow and you don't get arbalest. Given you get a full blacksmith, but for some reason I still don't think that Spanish archers are very viable. This is basically the Saracen Tatti rush build in which you manage to get 3 archery ranges right at the beginning of feudal, in addition to a blacksmith and picking up fletching. He's laughing. He's like, no good luck, no fun for you. This build is pretty straightforward. You go for a total of 6 onto food, then you go for 3 onto wood. After that, it's all on food until you hit 14 on food, at which point you switch 3 to gold, and after that the continuing villagers will be on food, pick up loom, and then it's 21 pop up or 20 vills up if you've lost your scout. Send 2 villagers forward, construct a barracks, construct 2 archery ranges, construct a blacksmith, construct the 3rd archery range, meanwhile pumping out numbers in the first 2 archery ranges, and there you go. That is the rush. Oh, and then by the time you have those 3 archery ranges pumping, you need to switch some of your wood villagers onto gold. Now the build overall is pretty dang tight. You need all of your herdable gooses. That's the correct English terminology, not geese, right? Gooses. You need that Guzman. Sounds like Escobar's partner in crime, Guzman. You gotta find all the Guzman, and we have not found all of the Guzman. We have only barely found 2 boars, and once this boar runs out, if we don't find these geese, we are going to be in some serious problems because we simply cannot do this build without it. You don't build a mill, and you don't build a mill. Well, I just said that twice. But you don't build a mill on the deer and you don't build a mill on the berries. You have no mill. You won't be producing villagers when you are in feudal age, if that wasn't clear enough. And now we've almost hit that magical number of 14. We're still looking for geese. Like, where are these? I'm like, FF. Finally, we found them. Now, once you've found your first herdable animals, you can actually use that as a frame of reference. This radius right here is the same spawning radius as your other herdable animals if they are in 2s. So for example, geese are in 2s, sheep are in 2s, but if you get cows, then you can't really use that as a frame of reference. We have now hit that 14 food, and we are sending over 1, 2, and the one that's produced. So that's free onto gold now. Rest on food. We only need to construct 2 more, then we will have 21 villagers, but we still need those geese. It's really important that we find them. If we don't find them, we are going to be once again effed, or going to have to adapt. And then out of nowhere, bling! And once again, that's about the same radius here as the radius here. So I was very, very happy that I remembered that trick and I was able to pull that off. Now we're kind of slowed down at this point. We're not doing the best over here, but then again, Try our boy, he's not doing the best either. He also has some idle eco because he definitely should have more villagers than me at this point. We've not been producing the entire time. We've gotten Loom, but that's about it. Cash in, no. Cash in, cash in, cash in. Oh, $4.99? Come on. Come on, poop. Come on. And look at this eagle over here. Now you will realize why this boy is real try-hard boying. We construct the barracks. The eagle comes over to scout us out. He's looking at the villagers. And I notice because when we construct our second lumber camp, oh, I guess I forgot to mention in the build order that you construct a second lumber camp. But here it is. He goes for my weak villager. He just instantaneously, and I'm like, get the eagle. F. We're down a villager and we're not going to be constructing any new villagers. So that's cool, I guess. It's not like we needed that one of 20 villagers. That's like 5% of my eco. Tryharding. This was a quick play. I wanted to just meme and have some fun, nice and relaxing, going for Spanish archers. And he goes, yes, yes, we are tryharding hard. I say, little does he know that we're going to be trying the hardest with our Spanish archers that we can upgrade to. Never mind. We are going to meme on him so hard. The disrespect is going to be off the charts, and we're just going to have a good old time. Why not? Now, you normally do this build you normally do this build with Saracens. The reason is they get +2 attack against buildings, and that would have been very useful in this situation as Tryhard Boy is going for the Waller Boy approach. My goodness, look at his free villagers walling at this time. He doesn't want any damage to happen against him. It just made me so... just made me laugh, to be honest with you. I'm scouting stuff out. Now, I think I could have actually picked off a weak villager here and there. Like, if I saw this villager over here, I could have maybe picked that off. Although this scout is at 24 HP, so not the greatest there. Let's take over a look at the eco number. So now he's up by a total of 2 villagers, and his eco is going to get out of proportion quickly once he hits feudal, because we are not going to be constructing more villagers. I can't stress that enough. This is an all-in strategy. If you do not do damage with this build, then you lose. It's that simple. But you will see how many archers and how quickly we accumulate these. I normally put all these to a hotkey. What you can also do is there's a button that you can hit all of your ranges. So I'm not hitting 2. I actually have mine set as T, so that way I can get all of my ranges and I can change the waypoint easier. Another thing that I do is I control group all of my archers together. So now if I hit 2, I can use my ranges, and 3, I can use my archers. Now you might be wondering, why don't I control group anything as 1? Well, oftentimes I will actually have my scout control grouped as 1, and once my scout becomes irrelevant, I change that control group to a market. I don't know, just a little quick tip. So if I really quickly wanted to switch to my scout, oh, this is still open. I could have gone this way. I'm an idiot. I'm just going for the wall. And Saracen archers would have been very, very useful, but we are stuck with a total of 10 Spanish archers, but we are producing in 3s. Now, one thing that we have done at home is we switched a whole bunch of these wood villagers onto gold, and these villagers over here will also join gold. In order to produce from free ranges, you need a total of 12 villagers on gold. Otherwise, you will not have constant production. Just that simple. Can you switch into something at this point? Well, no, not really. Just keep making archers. Just keep making archers. Just keep smacking your head into the wall, as we have done 0 damage so far. Up by 6 population is my opponent in terms of eco. But look at that military, 17 to 3. He's panicking. Did he even create a... okay, he did create a barracks over here, but there's not a whole bunch of eagles in that, that's for sure. And where is he collecting wood? He can't collect any wood over here. And it's nice to actually leave 1 or 2 archers behind over here. The reason for that is if he does take the wood, you don't want him to be taking wood without you knowing. This is completely gone. So I actually thought that maybe he had like ran away over here. Oh, we did snipe a... oh, look at us. We did snipe a Waller boy villager. That's going to stay open. And yeah, you might have 4 more economy units, but you're not using them very efficiently. Beaten by Spanish archers. Yes, tryhard boy. Yes, you have been beaten by the Spanish archers. The ultimate meme. Oh, man. Oh, man. And he knows. He knows. Maybe he feels a little bit bad for tryharding now. He is getting some skirmishers over here, which is pretty good. And he's getting some eagles as well. But his eco is garbage, you know. And I was really looking for the scout to see if we could find any of his villagers. I thought that he had probably run away. I didn't feel like I did a whole bunch of damage, but I guess I did pick off a villager over here, and we're picking off villagers left and right. And I think this is where he goes for the full engage with all of his massive army, which is just going to get shot down immediately by, what's this, 16 archers? Yeah. Yeah. Beaten by Spanish archers. The ultimate disrespect. Poor tryhard boy, man. Poor tryhard boy. Oh, man. What to even say? Well, that's why you don't try hard on quick play, and you just have fun. In general, just have fun with Age of Empires. He was a good sport about it. And, you know, if you want to try hard. Do your thing. Enjoy Age of Empires no matter how you play it. If you want to lame, then lame. Which I really wouldn't like if I was doing Spanish archers, but 9 kills, 2 deaths. Economy, yeah, we had more wood and more gold. That's all that we really wanted to collect. We just got that minimal amount of food in order to produce the 20 villagers. Ooh, I could actually do some quick calculations here of how much food this build actually requires. So you start with 200 food, divide by 50, so that's 4 plus the 3 that you start with, so that's 7 villagers, so that means 13 times 50, so you need 650 for the villagers that you're making, and then you need another 500 for the feudal age, and then you need another 100, so you need 1250 food in order to make this build happen. So we were 47 food over the required amount, which I will say, for not finding my geese, I was very pleased with the results in this one. And let's take a look. Yeah, 25 villager high, 20 villager high. That's exactly what we were aiming for. Look at this timeline. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, all of a sudden, it's just a spike in your archer production. And then here's where you construct that second archery range. And then another huge spike that slowly starts to curve off as you just have a larger and larger portion of your society being army. And remember, guys, keep Spanish archer walking. Boom. Poop Lord out.